Hello friends, and welcome to my channel. Today I'd like to work in my Nancy Drew journal. It's a journal that I have worked in before and kind of changed my mind about the direction it was going in. But today I'm just going to probably pick a clean page and kind of worry about some of these half-done pages at another time. Anyway, so like I usually do, I'll just kind of get started here. I've got a lot of stuff I can work with, and I'll break in to share if I feel like there's something worth sharing. All right, let's go. So I've had a couple of questions about, let's see if I can, about how I organize my ephemera. It isn't as haphazard as it looks. These are the stickers, as you can see. Paper crane. I'll try to keep the groups together. But this extra small, anything I find that's kind of extra small, I go ahead and throw in here, and it's kind of this is usually the last thing I grab when I'm doing a page, because it kind of puts those little small details that I like, especially since a lot of my journals are rather small. I'm still struggling with the larger ones. I don't know why, but for some reason I find them intimidating. So I like the smaller ones, but then I kind of run out of space sometimes. So it's kind of a struggle sometimes. I think we have enough bugs. Wonderful. Sometimes I want just a little bit of something, you know, just to kind of pop. I'm going to have to remember these. These are Vicki Boutin, and That's one of the sticker books. I don't remember which sticker book this is. If I remember, I'll go ahead and link it down below. But yeah, I think I like that. Most of the word strips I have are like for memory keeping, so I like to just have something that isn't necessarily memory keeping. It's just kind of fun, just a fun addition. All right, so time for the pencil. Oh, and about the organization, I'm going to probably do a video just on my organizational type of things, but today I just wanted to art journal. I'll get to that some other time. Now this page came together pretty quickly because I had so many of my items already. Well, I had some store-bought stuff here, but I have quite a few things that I will cut out for other projects, and I'll change my mind, and then I'll just throw those into a container, and then I can use them later. So it works out really well sometimes, or sometimes I'll just, you know, sit in front of the TV and cut out a bunch of stuff, flowers, bugs, you know, whatever I am in the mood to. It's kind of a relaxing, fun thing to do, and then I have a nice collection to pick from when I'm art journaling. You know, I've had people tell me that when they buy my journals, they don't like to cover up. You know, they feel a little kind of bad about covering up the painting that I do on some of my pages, but that's what gives it that kind of surprise look. If you paint a page and you just put some random stuff, it makes the whole page look random. Because I do have a lot of angles, I have a lot of straight angles in my work, so to have that kind of you know, surprising random background, it kind of helps the whole thing kind of look balanced, I think. Not too many angles, too much structure, and not too much randomness. So it kind of gives it a nice balance, I think. So if you decide to paint your backgrounds, don't be afraid to cover it up. Well, there you have it. A very short page here. Didn't take very long at all. Like I said, though, I do have a lot of elements already cut out, so that makes it go pretty fast. I've kind of made a decision about how I want to start doing these. I'm going to probably try to do a journaling page on this side. So what I'd like to do is try to do a little bit more journaling in my art journals, and have one page all art in the journaling on the next page. Let's see how that works out. All right. Well, thank you for stopping by. If you'd like to see more of my videos, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.